In this lesson, we'll look at what we are like and how each of us is different. We are all interesting people in different ways, and we are all good at different things. As you read this, think about what you are like and what you enjoy doing. It means some children are speaking about them, what they like and what is the thing they are enjoying the most and what will they become. So first a story about the Radha. Now what Radha telling or what she is thinking, I am reading. My favorite activity is climbing trees. Just outside our house there is a mango tree which I love to go up. It means she is a girl and she likes to climb the tree. And just outside of our house there is one mango tree. Its branches spread out, so it is simple to climb up the tree. And I can sit comfortably and fall off two branches. It means those branches are spread out so that she can easily climb to that tree and she sits between the branches and she can sit there comfortably, very easily. My mother tells me it is not sensible for girls to climb trees, but one afternoon she climbed too, and both of us sat there talking and eating raw mangoes. But her mother used to not allow her to climb that tree, go to the up. She always just she is not giving a permission. But one day what happened? Her mother also went there, also climbed up the tree with the Radha, and both of them were talking and eating raw mangoes. Meaning of raw? Not cooked, not cooked. In Gujarati you can say carry. So both of them were eating and talking. When I am high up in the tree, I feel like I can rule the whole world. It means she loves to rule the world. She wants to make the rules and that world will follow. And it will happen if she will. Her desire is so much. Now, Nasir. When I grow up, I want to become a seed collector. He wants to become a seed collector. Seed means, see the meaning, the unit of reproduction of a flower plant. It means it is just the unit of a flower plant. And he wants to collect all the types of seeds. We have cotton fields in our village, and every year my father spends a lot of money on buying new seeds to grow our cotton plants. And they have a big cotton field. Now meaning of cotton field is area of land in which cotton planted. It means it's big and open land in that there are cotton plants. So his father is spending a lot of money to collect that or to buy that seeds. My grandfather told me that many years ago he could collect the seeds from his own plants which could be sown to grow new plants during the next year. So his grandfather told him that he was doing the same thing and he was not saying he was collecting that seeds and he was planting that again to he can use that again. But today that doesn't work. So we have to spend money to buy new seeds every single year. But if they are trying today, so it is not happening, it's not working today. That seeds are not becoming maybe that much good, so that they are spending lot of money to buy new seeds. I want to find out why that is so. I want to learn how to preserve seeds so that we can use them again and not spend money every year. So he just want to find out the way to how he can use that seeds again, and in that process the less money will be used. So here is the meaning of preserve. How to preserve seeds? Preserve means keep safe from harm. It means that seeds will not get harmed, and he can use that to the, it is just type of a recycling. He will use that again in another plant. So this story was about Nasi. He wants to become seed collector. Now Rohit. If I had a huge amount of money, I would travel and travel. It means Rohit loves to travel. I want to see the mountains of New Zealand because they looked beautiful in a magazine picture. He wants to see New Zealand mountains because he already has seen that in the magazine, and it looks very beautiful in that magazine. That picture looks very beautiful, but he wants to see that mountains by his own eyes, and that is why he wants to go to the New Zealand. I wish I could sail down the Amazon River in South America on a raft. And now I wish I could sail down. The meaning of sail down is travel in a ship. So his wish is to travel in a ship also, to travel in a Amazon, all the Amazon River, and he wants to do the raft. Raft means travel on. He wants to travel on that Amazon River. I want to live on the beaches of Lakshadweep and dive down to see coral. Then he also wants to see the Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep is there are lots of beaches in Lakshadweep, you know that. And he wants to see the coral. See the meaning of coral? Precious coral used in jewelry. It means it is just a type of stone or a ball that is used in a jewelry which you wear. So he wants to dive into that sea, in that beaches. He wants to see that water, that beaches in from depth, and he loves to see all the coral, stones, balls, whichever is under that water. I suppose I should go to the Konark temple in Odisha or the old city in Beijing in China. Now he also wants to go to the Odisha to see Konark temple. He also loves to go to the Beijing in China and the pyramids in Egypt too. He wants to go to Egypt also to see the pyramids. But what I actually enjoy is seeing nature more than old buildings. But what is the main reason? He loves to see the nature. He loves to enjoy that nature. And that is why he wants to travel the whole world. Now, Sarojit. Now, what Sarojit thinks, we will see. What makes me very angry is when people don't believe me when I am telling the truth. Now, it is the condition of Sarojit that he feels very angry when not the people are listening him, or when he is telling the truth, they are not trusting him. So it makes him very angry. For example, if I tell my teacher that I couldn't do my homework because Ravi borrowed my book and forgot to return it. For example, if he could not do the homework because Ravi, his friend, had borrowed his book and he, you can say, he forget to return that book to subject, and that is why he could not do the homework. But his teacher is get angry. He get punished by the teachers. So that is why it makes him angry. That teacher is not listening to me. She is not trusting me. Or I tell my parents that it wasn't me but my little brother who started the fight. Now in his home, even his parents are also not listening to him. That when the fight are going on between him and his brother, then his brother actually started that fight. But parents are scolding to subject only. Or if I tell my teacher that I really did study for the test, even if I have got bad marks, and if he got bad marks but he is telling, no, I have studied well but still got bad marks, then only they are doing that. They all look at me as if they think I am telling lies. It means that all of them are not trusting Sarjeet. They are thinking Sarjeet telling lies. He is a liar. The look on their faces really angers me. Sometimes I have to look down at my shoes and count to 10 so that I do not show that I am angry. And sometimes he just used to see his shoes so that his parents or teachers cannot see him, cannot see his face which is full of anger. Now, Dolma. When I grow up, I am going to be the Prime Minister of India. People always laugh when I say that, but I am sure that I will do it. Now it is about Dolma. Dolma wants to become Prime Minister of India and she is so confident that all the people get laugh, make jokes on her. But she is that confident and that is why she will do that. Everyone in my class asks me what to do when they have a problem. And my teacher always trusts me when something needs to be done in school. And if even in her class, every classmate takes suggestion of her when there is a problem, and her teacher is also trust on her. I want to make things better for everyone, better for everyone. I want us to have good hospitals and roads and schools. It means Dolma is thinking about the other people. She wants that every person should have better hospital, better road, better school. And she is so pure to do these things to the people. I want to make sure that there are many good scientists in India who will invent cures for disease and send spaceship to Mars. Now she also wants to make sure that there are very brilliant scientists. They can invent many cures. The meaning of cure is medicines. They can invent lots of medicines to the disease. And they can send the spaceship to Mars also. It means she wants to make our India proud. Now Peter. My favorite day is the second Sunday of every month. On this day, our whole family always goes to the cinema hall to see a film. Now Peter's favorite day is second Sunday of every month because on that day the whole family went to see the movie. My father gets tickets in advance and all of us, my grandmother, my parents, my two brothers and I, was there. In the interval, my father buys us peanuts, and I love to sit in the darkness of the hall, eating and watching the film. It means his father already advancedly booked the tickets and his whole family went to see the movies, and between that movie in interval, his parents, his father buys some peanuts and he loves to eat that peanuts and think and while watching the movie in the darkness. Afterwards, we always stop to eat the ice cream. They also eat ice cream after the movie. Everyone is in a good mood and we all feel very lucky that we are such a happy family. And on that time, they were feeling very happy and he was thinking that he had a very happy family. So this is about some people. It is about Peter, Donma and anything else. So what they are thinking, they are not children. It means they are maybe now 11 or 12 years old or 13 or 14 years old. It means they are children still. But they are thinking very well. Some one want to become state collector, one want to become Prime Minister of India. So it is a lesson to you also that what you want to become and what is the thing in that you enjoy the most. So find out that at your home. What is your favorite thing? What is the thing that you love to do that all the time? Or you can do that comfortably and you will enjoy that. And after that, you will become that person. But just one thing, just don't do bad things and don't speak bad words to the others. So this was about the who I am. We will meet in next